everyone. I'm so glad you could join us again. I hope you've been enjoying all of our discoveries so far. Let's go make some new ones. Come on. The Philippines is an archipelago of over 7,000 islands with a total land area approximately 10 times the size of Vancouver Island. The Philippines, officially known as the Republic of the Philippines, is a sovereign democratic country in Southeast Asia situated in the western Pacific Ocean. Its location on the Pacific Ring of Fire, close to the equator, make the Philippines prone to earthquakes and typhoons, but also endows it with abundant natural resources and some of the world's greatest biodiversity. Its capital city is Manila. With a population of more than 98 million people, the Philippines is the 7th most populated country in Asia and the 12th most populated country in the world. An additional 12 million Filipinos live overseas. In prehistoric times, Negritos were some of the archipelago's earliest inhabitants. They were followed by successive waves of Austronesian people who came from Malaya, India, and Islamic states. Various nations were established under the rule of datas, rajas, sultans, or lakans. Trade with China also introduced Chinese culture and settlement, which remain present to this day. The arrival of Ferdinand Magellan in 1521 marked the beginning of an era of Spanish interest and eventual colonization. In 1543, Spanish explorer Ruy Lopez named the archipelago in honor of Philip II of Spain. The Spanish Empire began to settle with the arrival of Miguel Lopez from New Spain, present-day Mexico, in 1565. He established the first Spanish settlement in the archipelago, which remained a Spanish colony for more than 300 years. This resulted in the predominant religion of the country to be Roman Catholicism. In the 20th century, there followed in quick succession the Philippine Revolution, which spawned the short-lived First Philippine Republic, the Spanish-American War, and the Philippine-American War. After World War II, the Treaty of Manila recognized the Philippine Republic as an independent nation. The Philippines currently have one of Asia's fastest-growing economies, and the nation's large population size and economic potential have led it to be classified as a middle power.
Babanam kewalam, babanam kewalam, babanam, 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 babanam kewalam. Babanam, babanam kewalam, babanam, babanam kewalam. Babanam kewalam, babanam kewalam. Babanam kewalam, babanam kewalam. Babanam kewalam, babanam kewalam. Babanam kewalam, babanam kewalam, babanam, 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 babanam kewalam. Babanam, babanam kewalam, babanam, babanam kewalam, babanam kewalam, babanam.
Our society has been up and running since 1969. It was established in 1969 until today. There are so many events that we host, or the Victoria Filipino-Canadian host. We have 4 main events. We have our Independence Day. We have our Filipino Food Fiesta, Volunteer Appreciation, and our Christmas Party, which is an annual where every family, Filipino community will come and enjoy and celebrate the Christmas holidays. But aside from those 4 main events, we have so many activities that we do. We have our Sampaguita dance group, and all these dancers perform during all our entertainment. They do the entertainments for our activities.
Our association actually is, we organize workshops, seminars, and training, such as, which we do it every year from January to December. We have workshop and seminars twice a month. And we have a career planning, we have first aid, food safe, we have the consular outreach program, which is the biggest. And we also have nursing upgrading, which a lot of nurses in the Philippines who come over here as a caregiver will be benefiting on this to get information about it. And we also have immigration consultant and lawyers to come over here and help all the caregivers to actually know their rights and how to actually file their papers for immigration. As well as we also have fundraising, which we are not funded by anybody, and that's fundraising that we do is to sustain all our activities for the whole year. Which we have the Valentine dinner and dance, which we did it last Saturday, and as well as the new one that we're doing is the summer fun on July, and we have the annual picnic, which everybody are welcome.
was younger, I participated in Filipino dancing, and then a few years later I went to teach it for a bit. And it's definitely very interesting. The Filipino Sampaguita dance group was established in 1971, 40 years ago, so it's been around for quite a long time. And they participate in various different events like the Victoria Day Parade, the Victoria Annual Performing Arts Festival. We loved performing in Folk Fest when it was still around, and now we always look forward to participating in our Filipino food kiosk at the Saanich Fair.
You know, I hate saying hi to people now because there's too many versions of handshakes. You have to guess which one's coming. Normal fist bump, hey, what's up? Normal handshake, hey, how you doing? Sometimes you don't know what's coming up, right? Then you end up doing this. You're like, what the hell? Why is your hand so soft? You ever say goodbye to somebody, then both of you have to leave and then walk in the same direction? Take care. We can't talk, we said goodbye. I was still talking to my ex-girlfriend. Just to piss me off on her first date with this new guy, she brought him to one of my shows. Isn't that mean? Can't do that, that's my job. I wouldn't do that to her. I want to go meet a girl, then bring her nowhere and do nothing. It's hard to get over exes today because of social media. You know, it's too tempting, you want to stalk them. That's why we like Facebook. It saves us gas money from driving by their house every day. But make sure when you search for somebody on Facebook, you put their name in the search box and not the status update box. For that split second, everybody knows who the hell you're creeping. It was easy to get over exes back in the day. All you needed was a slow jam mixtape. And we had to work hard to get all that music in there because we didn't have downloading back in the day. Back in the day, downloading was taking two separate tape players, facing together, press play on one, press record on the other one, make sure nobody else made a damn noise. But that would mess up your ride home on that first date. It's my favorite song from Boyz II Men. It's so hard to say goodbye. Ronald, what are all these tapes doing in the bathroom? Who's that? That was my dad. That was a Filipino remix. If your CD skips today, just burn a new one. Back in the day when your tape skipped, you could hear it skip like then you take it out and you see it all unraveled. So what the hell do we do? The one guy in the back of the car is like, don't worry, I've got a pencil. Some young guys don't get that joke. The hell's a pencil? I was talking to this 20-year-old the other day. He's telling me this, you know, back in the day. What? Can't say back in the day if you're under the age of 30. You know why? Because you're still living in your day. It's like back in the day, Facebook was so hard to use. Are you kidding me? Back in the day, I took a course in college called the internet. Which I failed. Because I forgot to bring my telephone cord to my exam. Remember dial-up? What the hell were we thinking? On the computer, someone picks up the phone. Hang up the phone, John, download porn. It's gonna take me 6 hours. I can't wait till I'm horny. That's what you have to do when you're a guy. You have to wait till you're horny. You have to plan your horniness. You have to press download, then go to work for 8 hours. Come back and it's all ready for you. It's like you made crock pot porno. So this kid's watching porno on his cell phone. I'm like, damn, man, that's so easy. Back in the day, we had to go to the video store. And the back of the video store, where the saloon doors were. You had to dress up as somebody else. Walk in and see my dad. He's wearing my jacket, I'm wearing his. Do you realize we live in a day and age where everybody has a cell phone to the point where you see somebody in a regular payphone, you think, man, that guy's some serious trouble. Just want to roll up next to them. Are you okay? Who robbed you? It's either some serious trouble or they're creating trouble. 20 years ago, if you had a cell phone, people thought you were a drug dealer. It's like, oh my God, that guy's a cell phone. He must be a drug dealer. And it's a Motorola flip phone too. He's a serious drug dealer. We love our phones so much that you forget your phone at home. You actually feel physically naked without it. And I think to myself, I'd rather be naked and have my phone. At least I can call my friends to bring me pants. The worst is you leave your house with your phone, but you forget your charger. You have like one green bar of crack left. As soon as that's gone, you turn homeless instantly, like, ah! Start talking to strangers, you got a charger. You got a charger. My birthday passed last week. My dad gave me a nose hair trimmer. I shaved it to the skin. You can't do that. You need your hairs to save you from the outside allergens. When you shave it, you get super smell, I swear to God. What time is it? 4:32. Christmas is my favorite holiday, but I never really believed in Santa Claus growing up because I was raised in an apartment. Just waiting by the heater would come out. I was like this fat ass with these coils. People leave milk and cookies. I'm Filipino, left guava juice and shrimps. You can't believe in Santa Claus when you're Filipino because your dad's supposed to dress up as Santa. My Santa was green brown. So why is Santa wearing my dad's green track pants? And my jacket again? I would have wanted there to be an Asian Santa. Come on, all the gifts are bootlegged, you know? Here's a DVD, no title, just press play. I'm happy that Santa Claus is white, though. That's a good call. Santa Claus should be white. Because if there's any other race coming down your chimney at 2 o'clock in the morning, call the police. Certain things in life should only be white. I know there's ethnic people that want to be represented in television too, but certain things in life should only be white. Like the TV show Cash Cab could only be played by a white guy. Any other race would scare you. Hey, Vato, lock the doors and ask you a couple questions. And Filipinos not even Asian. We're half Asian and half Spanish. When my parents came to the country of Canada, that's where I'm from, right? They have to decide what race they were, so they have to put it on a form. They have to check mark white, black, Latino, Asian, or Middle Eastern. They would check mark Asian and Latino, have 2 lines drawn on one, and write Filipino. And my parents taught me English, which is so weird because they had Filipino accents, so I grew up with an accent. You know how messed up that is? I had a Filipino accent. I wasn't born in the Philippines. I didn't know how to speak Filipino. How stupid is that? Teacher's like, where are you from? Canada. Are you sure? Pausatin. You can't speak any Filipino. Not at all. This kid's a North Korean spy for sure. The only kids that understood me were the rich white kids for some reason. Why do you understand me? Because my nanny was Filipino to. Thank you very much, everybody.
So here we are today at the CDI College. We're going to have a look around and we're going to see if we can't find the director and talk to him for a bit. Come on.
My parents immigrated to Canada in 1974. My dad was an accountant from Manila and my mom was a nurse from Lucena City. And we were pretty much raised in a traditional Filipino household. We had big spoons and forks, wooden spoons and forks that would decorate the hallway. We had a picture of the Last Supper over our dining table. My brother, my sister, and I all went to Catholic school. We ate rice every day and fantastic, wonderful Filipino food. I became the director through lots of hard work and lots of education. I have a bachelor's degree in arts from Simon Fraser University. I worked in several different corporations. I managed a team of 60 people at eBay. And eventually I went on to take my master's degree. I have a master's degree in business from University of Toronto. After graduating from there, I worked in several different industries. I worked in consumer packaged goods. I was a marketer at L'Oreal. And I worked at RBC Capital Markets as well. CDI College was established, I think, close to about 30 years ago. We are a nationwide brand. We have close to 43 campuses across the country. We have nearly 5,000 students in our college system, and we offer a number of different programs. We have nursing programs, we have dental assisting programs, we have legal programs, we have massage therapy programs. So lots of different diplomas that students can work towards and build their careers. We're a career-focused school. We focus on training individuals to start a career, and the goal really is to get them jobs after they graduate from the program. Here at CDI College Victoria, we offer a number of different programs as well, including nursing, healthcare assistant. We offer legal admin assistant, early childhood education, and we are currently launching a dental assisting program. We also offer a social services worker program. Within the past 3 years, we've grown about 300% over the past 3 years. We currently have close to 100 students, and I truly believe that we give the students a fantastic experience here. They learn a lot, we work them hard, but at the end of the day, I believe that they are fully trained and prepared to go out and start a new career. We also believe that we're a very large part of the community. We're a big supporter of the Quadra Village community area. Every week we donate our gym space to the kids from across the street at Blanchard Community Center. We hold several charity functions throughout the year. Every year we donate the space to the Salvation Army as well, and they distribute their Christmas hampers out of our gym. And so this year 1,800 Christmas baskets were donated through our gym. And so while we train students, we also want to give back to the community as much as possible as well.
You, Jesus, Most High God, you're great indeed. I adore you, Jesus. I'm in awe of your glory.
Thank you for joining us today. I hope you had a good time. I look forward to seeing you again.
la